So we are raising our rabbits in a colony, and there's not actually a whole lot of information on colony raising rabbits. I mean, there's some, but not a lot of detailed information. We learned a really important lesson just yesterday. So we're raising our bunnies in a colony, and I learned a very valuable lesson this morning, actually. So here's the long story short. Okay, so here is Ghirardelli. She is my little chocolate doe. And then, of course, I have the two boys, Fred and George. And then the other buck, who is Blackjack. And then, of course, Foxy. Well, Foxy's right over here. So here's the issue we had. I was going to totally wait until around February to breed them, because the two young girls, because I thought, you know, I was really unsure about having baby bunnies being born in the dead of winter. But after talking to someone who's raised rabbits forever, she's like, as long as you have plenty of straw and it's nice and warm in your barn, you know, there's no drafts or anything, you should be fine to raise rabbits all year round. So I thought, okay, before I sell one of the boys, I'll go ahead and breed him to Foxy, and I'll go ahead and breed Ghirardelli to Mr. Blackjack here. So they're virgin rabbits, and they just would not breathe. Like, they were just kind of, they kept tucking their butt under, and I wasn't really sure what to do. And my husband came in here, and I had been standing in here, I know, a good 30 minutes watching, like, waiting on something to happen. I even tried the whole holding the girl down technique, but she was just, they were getting upset, and I was just like, we're just going to kind of let nature take its course. My husband was like, well, don't just stand around out here. Maybe they won't breed if you, you know, stand around. So he said, just leave them in the cage with the boy for a couple of days, and then we'll see what happens. Cool. So that's what I did. So I put them in on Friday, and today is Monday, so I took them out today. Well, see, before this, George and Fred lived together. George and Fred lived together, and Ghirardelli and Foxy lived together. So I took Fred out because I tried to put Foxy in the buck cage, but she freaked the crap out. Like, I thought she was going to kill herself. So I went ahead and put Fred in with her. She was fine with that. And her and Fred have been doing the business, so I'm pretty sure she's probably going to end up pregnant. But here's the thing, like, I went to go put him back with George, and he's been out of the cage for 2 days. They started fighting like he was going to kill him. And I was like, what the crap, it's your brother. You just saw him 2 days ago. Same thing, Ghirardelli, the little chocolate. I took her out of Blackjack's cage and stuck her back in with Foxy, and oh my God, it got nasty. Like, you could hear him scream. Of course I was in here, but I was over on the other side of the barn, like, doing some stuff, and like, they were screaming and freaking out, and I thought, oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? So I guess the moral would be, what I have seen of colony raised rabbits seems to be that, you know, they have everybody live together. Nobody ever leaves. They literally throw the male in. He breeds everybody. There's no selective breeding. I was trying to do selective breeding like you would if everybody was in cages. And apparently it's not going to work like that. So if you guys are rabbit experts, or you know, you have an idea, why would they fight like that after literally just 2 days separated? So make sure you comment down below if you have any advice for me about the rabbits. If you have any idea what I should do to not make them so aggressive with each other if they've only been separated for a day and a half to 2 days. So make sure you comment below, and check out my social media links. If you'd prefer to comment or message me there, you can do that, because I'm on my phone all the time. Love you guys. See you later.